So this is it. The final game of the K-League 2 season. The final game in which we find out if we can in fact go the whole season unbeaten. Where we find out if we can set the record for the most wins in K-League 2. Wow. Are you nervous? I'm nervous. Let's find out how we do after the intro. Hello world, I'm MrSpaceman. Welcome back to another video of Tigers of Asia with Jeju United and the South Korean national team. Today is a very special episode because we can actually go unbeaten in the K-League 2. We can actually go unbeaten. For me, that's insane. I said last episode that I said at the start, that's a very weird way to say it, that I could potentially get promoted, and I was looking for the playoff zones because I thought, hey, this team needed a little bit of time to rebuild. I wouldn't have been too annoyed if I would have lost in the playoffs. Fair, I wanted to develop some youth, but we are doing best of both worlds. We are developing youth, and we are in fact actually first. So we've won it. Last episode we said we won it. That is quite cool. But today we can actually set records, be insane, and just be awesome. Certified awesome. There you go. Stamp that on your stamp. I don't know what I was going for that, but let's just catch you up to the 3 games we've had. And as you can see, the stress is on, and it's not because we're playing defensive, but we did decide to play a little bit of a different tactic because we were missing Thiago Leancao. We decided to play 4-3-3, and as you can see, Jung Sang-bin did not like that. He did not like that at all. 6.1 rating, 0 goals. Yeah, this guy has not been doing too well, and he also got injured. Or he's tired, one of the two. I'm actually not sure, but as you can see, 0-0, 0-0, 1-1. Great results for us. In terms of in the end, it doesn't really matter if you win more, but I just want to go unbeaten. You can kind of tell I'm a little bit stressed because you can see that I'm not as pumped up as I normally am. I'm normally more lively. I hope, I don't know, but I'm stressed because, yeah, we won. Yeah, we have some good progress, but I feel like, and it's stupid. I know it's stupid, but I feel like there's a chance that if we don't get unbeaten, because this last game of the season, if we don't go unbeaten, it'll be as if we can just throw things out. Like this season was useless. But yeah, so let me just show you, I guess, the team we're going to go for. And hopefully this will be it. We can get promoted, get unbeaten. Boy, I am stressed. I'm really, really stressed. I guess to further fuel my stress levels, I'm going to be drinking coffee at the same time because, yeah, this is a little bit early in the morning when I'm recording this because I honestly just wanted to get this game out of the way. I woke up and I was just like, wow, there's stress. It's something similar to having an exam. And I know it's stupid. It's just a game. But when you're so invested, let me just put this down without making a lot of noise. But this for me is actually, I don't know, I actually feel connected. I had a brief moment with when I was managing with Ulsan because everything was going so easy. But the second I decided I'm going to jump from club to club and actually develop players, youth players and academies and facilities all across South Korea, I actually got a new breath of fresh air. I was so excited to do the series. I'm so excited to actually just get into it, see these players because last year I've had my heroes. This year I have different heroes. Next year I'll have different heroes. And maybe every time I'll move on, I'll have different players, different budgets, different things. And it's exciting. I have never done a journeyman series like this, or actually any journeyman series, because I fall in love with the club and I'm falling in love with Jeju, but I decided, and I'm saying it right here, I will have to move on at some point. And if I don't, I will urge you to punch me in the face. Punch me. Do it. Do it. But anyways, enough of this talking. We are here for the Daejon game. And I'm stressed. I'm actually stressed. We are going to be playing with this squad right here. So, as always, the back 4 and 5, including the keeper, is going to be kind of similar. We're going to have Yoo Bun-sang, Lee Dong-soo, Kim Won-sik, Yoso, and Rafael Franca. In the middle, we're going to have my boy Park Jin-sup, Lee Chang-dong, because I think they're a good partnership. I think it's a very good partnership. I'm confused why they still haven't developed the partnership. Only Franca and Jin Sung-uk have, which is funny because that's where Choi plays. Go figure. But we're going to have Choi and Jin Sung-uk on the wings, and up front we're going to do a little bit different, a small difference. Maybe actually, hang on. We're going to do something like this. We're going to play Thiago Leancao and Yoo Ju-an up front because I thought Leancao is actually amazing, but Yoo Ju-an is not the best. This guy has not improved, as you can see, all downwards arrows. He's a decent pressing forward, but he hasn't actually developed in his striking stuff, even though he does get some game time. He's had 11 games in the league, And I don't know why he hasn't done as well. Like, he's played pretty good in, Ulsan. You see 3 goals in 8 appearances. And for me, in 11 appearances, he's done 2. And I don't know, maybe, I'm actually really confused. Maybe I should play Lee Hyung-gyo, but his passing is bad. What about Yu Junan? Passing is a bit better. I don't know, maybe I'll play him. He was complaining about game time, so maybe that's the thing we're going to go for. We're going to play Lee Hyung-gyon. But yeah, Thiago Lienko and Lee Hyung-gyon are going to play up front today. As you can see, there was 2 changes already. And why is that the case? Well, first of all, we don't have our number 1 striker because of tiredness. Jung Sang-bin is a little bit tired. Maybe it's probably a good shout to have another change. Hang on. I'm risking it for a biscuit. This was 3 changes in a row. Or maybe by the power of editing, you did not see that. But we're going to have a different lineup. We are going to risk Jung Sang-bin for a little bit. We're going to sub him off at some point, 100%. But we're going to play him Jung Sang-bin and Thiago Leonco together. But I guess there's no time putting that away. I hope you're ready for this. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Help me. Preemptively spam the like and subscribe buttons. Maybe that'll help me. Maybe that will somehow help me, even though that's not how things work. But you never know. Quantum physics says that's possible. You can actually affect things in the future. So yeah, as an aerospace engineer, I'll certify that correct. But let's jump into the game and I'll see you when the game starts. All right. By the way, I hope you're bringing your favorite beverage to this as well, because that's how I like to play Football Manager, always with my favorite beverage. And to be fair, this would be a funny way if I was a one-day sponsor. It'd be nice. It'd be a good leeway to jump into like that. But so far, we don't have that because, obviously, you don't need to question why. But Park Jin-sup is on the ball. 7 minutes in, nothing really happened. We have almost no possession, but Daejon's not the best team here. But again, we had 3 draws in a row with 1 goal in those 3 games. And Jung Sang-bin and Deloenko have not been doing well, and they have been separated. So maybe that's why. Maybe they just need each other. Lee Dong-seo, Jung Sang-bin is making a good run in. Kim Jung-young, good save, and it looked like offside, but how did he manage to miss that is a good question on everyone's lips. I don't want to lose this game, please, for the love of God. Gwark, Neto P, Tylerson, Park Sang-hyuk, and I'll have to call back because I'm having a phone call right now. Give me a second. Right, we are back, and that was that. That was a good call, and yeah, Neto P, Park Sang-hyuk. Oh boy, come on. That didn't help, did it? Jumping from one thing to another. They're on the attack. I'm stressed. Can you feel it? Can you feel the stress? Write in the comments. Can you feel my stress, Gwark? Okay, maybe he feels the stress as well. Maybe he's like, I actually don't want to, let them lose. They have deserved everything they have so far, and we're having no possession. What happened? What changed? Cho Ji-mung, Yoso In is clearing the ball away. And why is he chasing there? I don't like that. Where's our center back? Where is he going? Oh no. Oh, Kim Won-sik wins that, but Gwark picks that up again. We need to be careful. We are getting out of possession. Clear the ball. We are getting pinned back straight away. I don't like that. I don't understand what's happening. And that's a bad place for a manager to be when he just doesn't understand what's going on. Gwark, please be offside. No, he isn't. Another chance. How many chances are they going to get? Good tackle. Kim Won-sik. Good tackle, mate. Absolutely great tackle. At least I hope that was Kim Won-sik. And if it's Yuso In, I would like to say good tackle, mate. You are doing well. And also, apparently, during one of the games we drew 0-0 or 1-1, he actually had a 5.9 rating. I was like, how did you get a 5.9 rating if, you didn't lose or make any horrible mistakes? Interesting. Now we have an attack. There we go. We can actually be excited about something. Jin So-ik, please, 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 please put a cross in. Choi. Oh boy, every single time. Like, again, because I'm playing in 2D, and that's probably because I think I told you guys before, my computer is not really good at redditing. Words are difficult. My computer is not really good at rendering videos. My computer isn't good at recording videos and playing in 3D. That's why sometimes it has little glitches, or I don't know what the word for is. It's somewhere there. The word is somewhere there, But I'm an aerospace engineer student. I'm not a English literary student, as you can tell, because sometimes I make weird noises with my mouth that try to resemble words. But Connor Chapman, which actually we're going to sign him. So maybe, hopefully he can do us a good one and, score an own goal or 2. Or wait, was he brought off? No, he's brought on. He's a center back. But for us, he's probably going to be playing ball winning midfielder, because I think that's the best place for him. And interestingly enough, nothing is happening. We're having some chances. Jung Sang-bin is once again having a potato of a game. I don't like his latest run into the end of the season. Hasn't been the greatest. What are we going to do? We're going to put on... You know what? How good is Park Chul? Should I be cheeky and put Park Chul? I could. I could try. Lee Chung-dong, Kim Won-sik. We don't have it. Oh no, we do have a center back, so we can do a little juggling act here. You know, tiki-taka, tackling, tactics. What am I talking about? I'm insane. Coffee plus stress plus... We can go unbeaten is an immense, I guess, combination that creates just a cocktail of emotions. Chu Ji-mung, Tylerson, Park Sang-hyuk, Lee Jung-ho, please just stay away from the goal. Please stay away from the goal. I can't even say words. Lee Jung-ho, Gwarch, Lee Jung-ho. That's a shot. Yu Bu-sang, you absolute legend. And he... Okay, the ball goes out. Okay, I thought there was going to be a follow-through and he wasn't going to get there. But a great save. He is a really good keeper, actually. He's been doing quite a lot for us. Should we be going on the counter? Oh boy. Okay, you know what? I am doing something that I've never thought I'd do. I don't like to go defensive. I really don't like to go defensive. But that's what we're going to do. We're just going to send the ball forward out of possession. We're going to sit a little bit back, bring him a bit lower to standard. That way we can kind of compress a little bit the midfield and just send the ball as far as we can. Maybe we can hit him on the counter, and if we can't, we can at least hold on to a draw. And we're unbeaten! Everyone, we're unbeaten! I forgot to change the thing, so we would have seen our trophy thing, but I'm pretty sure it happened last time. But trust me, we have won it. We're unbeaten. 0-0 once again. 4 draws at the end of the season. Yikes. Absolute yikes. I am happy. You know what? I'm happy. It was a huge mental toll for me, for the players, and if this is how we ended the season, I will take that. We have a stupid amount of draws, actually, which we'll take a look in the league, because it's actually quite something. It's actually quite something, because I think it's like something like 12 draws out of 27 games. It's interesting. Look at that. So, basically, 2/3 of our games were wins, which is impressive, and the rest third is draws. See? Quick maths. Not bad. I think we have the most draws in the group, which is funny for an attacking formation. Interesting. Absolutely interesting. But I guess Jung Sang-bin is going to end with the top goal scorer. Lianko's last almost minute splurge of goals was not good enough. Well, not good enough. Not enough to dislodge Jung Sang-bin. In terms of assists, we're nowhere there. Who is our assist guy? Lianko. Are we surprised? Then Danny Choi. Very good guy. And actually, Jung Sang-bin and Frank have been with a few as well, so that's kind of interesting. What about this guy? I'm curious. But on the wing, he's so slow. How is he good? What about this guy? He's alright. Yeah, so that's the problem. A lot of these players, they don't strike me as players that can, you know, if I buy them, they will improve my team. But Unbeatable Jeju has set a new record, but we did not set the record of wins. I don't think so. This could have been the last thing we could have done, but who cares? We're promoted. We're unbeaten. I think I'd rather get unbeaten than anything else, because I don't think anyone has ever gone unbeaten in K-League 2. I don't know how many actually teams have done that. Oh, also, spoiler alert for the next episode, I have signed Kim Ki-wook, and this guy is 17. I signed him for, I think, 400k. It's a lot of money, but good passing, good marking, good tackling. This guy will be a very good ball-winning midfielder, actually, or a great box-to-box even. But he has been training at wing-back right, even though he's I really don't understand Korean managers here. Sometimes, like, I have Yoso-in can play up front. Interesting. But yeah, 500k actually, and 85k after 50 appearances. I think he could be quite a good player. You know, he plays a few games for Jeonbuk, so maybe next game, next season, we can have a little bit of more plays with him. But what we're going to do now is we're going to go away, we're going to do a season recap, and then we're going to conclude the episode. Right, wow. So after pretty much like half an hour or an hour just sitting there going, continue, 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 we have managed to get into the end of season review. Finally. So this time it's a bit less exciting, I guess, because we only won the one thing. And to be fair, that was to be expected. We're a lower league team, and you know, we're not in any continental championships things, so it's fine. So we only won the K-League 2. But we won it, as you remember, because it was like, for you it was a second ago or minutes ago, however long I speak. But for me, it was like a long time. But let's just see who the player of the season is that we signed. And it's Jung Sang-bin. How are you surprised? We signed him for 441k. Potentially, I thought it was a little bit on the too much side. That is interesting. I paid £500 for thingy. I didn't, but okay. But yeah, Jung Sang-bin has been a person who completely just completely changed our squad, with Tiagloenko, an amazing signing. But to be fair, in terms of like, what's it called, value for money, probably Danny Choi for me. He's the guy that for free he came on, completely replaced Ryong Sung Woo. Yeah, he was a much better player. He's an amazing person for the team. And look at that, 8 goals and 7 assists. But again, the big guys, Jung Sang-bin and Tiagloenko, were just insane. Franca, he was the guy where I started the season being quite annoyed that he got signed by the manager before me. But he performed really well. Hopefully I can sell him on. I don't think he's at the level. My man, Park Jin-sub, played alright. He did very well. A good workhorse, came in clutch when needed to. 1 goal and 3 assists. Maybe he didn't perform as well as I thought he did, but he still is a really good player, and I'm happy with that. Apart from that, I think we did quite well. Yo So-in, an amazing sign. For 180k, an amazing signing for the future. Hopefully he can keep it up, and he can become a legend for both us and the South Korean national team. And it's a funny story about that because he's going to be in the national team, but I'm going to say it after this because it's interesting. So the expectation was to reach the playoff final, which is expected. Fair enough. We are a good team to be at least top 4, and we proved to be the best team out of there because we beat everyone by 24 points. Well, the next person was 24 points away, 0 losses, 12 draws, and 24 wins. So we are an amazing team. The board is super happy. In terms of the Korean FA Cup, the board is delighted, but why is it B-? I would have given myself an A for that because we managed to make it in the semifinal and we only lost because of Taggart and because of stupid defending. I'm still cringing over that. That was horrible. But look at that. Good wins. Gimpo, I mean, the first 2 wins don't count, but Ulsan and Seoul, that was some good wins there. Moments to remember. Biggest win, the Korean FA Cup. That was amazing. Match to remember. Jung Sang-bin's hat-trick, which there was a lot of games with Jung Sang-bin's hat-trick. And yeah, goal of the season went to him. Fair enough. I don't remember it, but I think he might have been good because Jung Sang-bin is a legend. In terms of shirt sales, we sold quite a lot. Jung Sang-bin, Loenko, Kangkuk Chol, interestingly enough, Choi and Jung Jo-guk. I feel sorry for that guy. He's probably a very good guy, but, we haven't played him much. It's the 37-year-old man that we have in our team. In terms of sponsorships and stuff, we did all right. Our broadcast revenue actually went up from last season because I'm here. I'm amazing. People watched us. But yeah, some very, very good stuff. Can someone explain to me why? Why is he here? That surely must have been from last season because who is this guy? Yeah, we sold him. Well, because Jeonju Guk didn't play. Ryo Sung-woo started okay. Jin Sun-ok, yes. Kim Won-sik, Jo Min-kyu, we sold pretty much the first time. Sielis, Ong Seung. Well, this is not at all representative of what happened, but sure, let's do with that. I think this has a bit of a problem with Korean leagues because it's not normalized, so maybe they just didn't do as much, but I don't know. That was very weird. But as you can see here, player awards, there's only one face on this. Jung Sang-bin. He's a fans player of the season. He's the young player of the season. He's the signing of the season. He has the goal of the season. He is the top goal scorer. He is just an amazing lad. He broke so many records. Most clean sheets by Yu Bin-sung. Yeah, he's just amazing. Youngest player, Jeon Sun-ho, the left back. Oldest player, Jeonju Guk. He actually played a bit. See, 37-year-old. Not bad. Lee Chang-dong was the worst discipline. And I got manager of the year. Nice. But yeah. So, yeah, I do agree with this. He kind of fit all of this. Maybe I'm not sure about the goal of the season, but that's fine. Competition awards. K-League 2 Player of the Year actually went to Tiagloenko. That is very interesting. Probably had a better rating, so that's why. But yeah, as you can see, the guy made a lot of assists. He made a lot of goals. So that's kind of why. Fair enough. Very, very good season. Very good season. Right. So 0 losses. We are amazing. Record high points. Record low number of league defeats. We are unbeaten. Jung Sang-bin says I'm awesome. I say he's awesome. We high five each other and we go on. But so what's gonna happen next episode is normally I would go to the next episode and kind of, we start that first game in, I'll show you the transfers, but, well, what I'm going to be doing here is, this is the East Asian Cup. I'm actually not sure how it works yet. I will check it out at some point, but if it's just a group stage, I will do one episode, hopefully, to kind of cover all the games. So it's going to be only 3 games, I think, and yeah, so hopefully we can do something like that. If not, I'll break it into 2 if it's too long, but yeah, we're going to be covering the East Asian Cup, and you're finally going to be able to see the South Korean national team a little bit more, and this one is a bit different, because it's a little bit different because we don't have the big boys, as you can see. Why? Well, because apparently in the East Asian Cup, they only want to use the players that are actually playing in East Asia. So you can see we have none of the big boys. Song Kyung-min's not there. So we're going to give a lot of the players some starts. It's quite a youngish squad. As you can see, there are some older players, but going from this way, there's kind of a decent amount of new players that I can try out. Hopefully, I was gonna make it a bit younger, but I didn't want to lose it completely. In terms of this, look at that. Yoso In and Jungsun Bin are gonna go. I'm not sure if Yoonsun In is ready, but it's his best chance he's gonna get to get some game time. Maybe he's gonna come off the bench, get a cap at 17. That'll be kind of cool, help him improve. But this episode has been long enough already. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you're proud of the fact that we are unbeaten. Jeju has been an amazing trip for me. I'm going to be sticking with them next year, because I'm trying to develop them a bit more. But maybe I'll move on afterwards to find a weaker club. And maybe, we can continue our development, but we will actually be checking up on Yeon So-in and Jung Sun-bin, obviously, because we love them so much. They're our kids. They're literally our kids now. What can I say? But anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. And for the people that left like, comment, and subscribe, you have helped me in this one because, like I said in the past, if you do that, we have a good result. And we did have a good result. We're still unbeaten. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.